I'm back. Recommendations. Oh, I like level 3 and 4 stuff. I do probably need to do this kind of shit. Anyway, sorry for that. The computer is now in a better position, I guess. Now we just have to do this swift perch stuff. 153 is not too bad. Grab some water. Had a little break. It's only a couple minutes. Now do I do this? Ah, fuck it, we'll do this. Commodore Rayner sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for here? This place, Swiftperch, it was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship the Calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? Yes, defending a place. Here they come. I think I'm not that far from getting to the dungeon. Here now, I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what, pull back and wait for our Sagan brothers? Piss on that, we ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood what stains Lord Leviathan's altars. Ooh, Leviathan, is he the first, like, boss-ish person? The yellow bellies ye can butcher at will. Them dirty-eaten slugs will be crushed under the full might of the Serpent Reavers. Seems Swiftperch was the main target after all, eh? Squad 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squad 3, you're our rear guard. Destruktikus, just beat the shit out of everyone. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory. Or no word at all. Or you be dead. For Limsa Lomnisa. Lominsa. Ugh, I'll gut you, oh yellow bellies, and dance on your gizzards. You don't really have good armor, dude. You're lots of open, exposed flesh. Oh, did I equip that new wax? I don't think I did. Oh, I'm fucking up. Ah, fuck. Oh well. Kill Bainris of the Deep first. Brother of the Abyss, your master calls. Oh, what the fuck is that? Blanga? Fucking target him. Jesus. What? Oh fuck, I should change my weapon. Damn it! Obviously I have to keep everyone alive. I can't do that, I don't heal. What is shit? Alright, we'll have to kill all the underlings. Skip the cutscene. I didn't know you could fail them. Wow. Alright, we'll kill all you first. Because fucking Saltwind is a shitty person and can't fucking kill shit. And Rislov can't fucking heal the right people. Fucking Diviner healing people. We need more TP. Oh, there we go. Winning! Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Is that my ear? I thought it was just a horn, but it looks like it's my ears. Oh, it's the fucking mage dude. The source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. What are you summoning this time? The darkness? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Ooh. This looks interesting. You very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. How about I just kill you? If I kill you, does it die? You defeat the masked mage. It's a lesser gargoyle. You don't even have the strength to get me to summon a proper gargoyle? Jesus, dude. Whence springs his pernatural might. But, like, what do you poison me? Like, you're not doing anything, dude. Your gargoyle is dying. Oh, she's shown up. You stole her. Why can't my mage guy learn fire too and all that? Ah, you're dead. No, I can't jump. Gotta equip that fucking axe. Ugh. That the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Take his mask off. Find out who he is. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the Bringers of Chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Yes, pardon. You would know if we Charlians have encountered Ascians before. I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I begin to see you have been blessed with a special gift. Are you alright, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left my squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those reavers were the ones spiriting folks away in the dead of night. And this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed. And thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. Your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a pattern of a most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray send my greetings to Commodore Rayner. Oh, it's a dark crystal. No, it shattered instead of me absorbing it this time. Oh, I think the last one was like a light crystal, so, you know. Now I've got to go to Rayner. Of course he can't. All these axe designs are roughly the same. It's kind of annoying me. Oronir, eagerly I have awaited your return. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lomnisa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Erezia's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might your fame me with your account of the day's events. Such victories bear retelling. I am flubbing so many words right now. What are you laughing about? It was like darkness and stuff. Y'shtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see. And she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lomnisa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory, and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Destruktikus. Destruktikus? Admiral! Oh, who is this? I like his gun. Her gun. His gun? I don't know what it is yet. Her. May I present to you Admiral Blofswine. Blofswine?
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
You're all welcome.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha!
You're not wrong.
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Raynor have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
I do have a lot of exploits.
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
I could eat.
The seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Sahagin, that's how you say it.
A seat at the feast.
Oh,
What?
and don't be late.
I'll be whatever I want,
Your
alright?
fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
They're all saluting, you're just like, yeah, cool, man. I don't even know who you are, really. Hey, the thing that I was excited about a while ago. Oh. Why am I excited about it? I lose defense from it. Well, I don't if I put it on that. Haha. Although I lose stats from that. Ooh, dress shoes. That lower everything. I'm not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is highly coveted honor, why even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Destruktikus have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see the Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. I get some shoes out of this. Apparently my shoes are the only part of my outfit that are wrong. Alright Plaza. Pretty sure that's not a portal to the wench now, is it? No, that's not. I always get turned around here. This is the right way. Well, well, if it ain't Melwib's guest of honor. Obnobbin, with the iron mighty now, is it? I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for a decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleeding Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to bursting with fine and, more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, there, the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about him, if only to stop folk complaining when he stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Janasham. Oh, the Brewery Consortium. She'll furnish you with something gentlemanly to wear. And I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here, so I can tell you what's what. Fucking, I don't even know where that is. What is this? Like old gear. I'll come look at leave quests later. Feel like I've gone the wrong way. Good day, sir. I assume you're the underdressed gentleman Baderon mentioned. Sniff. I see he was not exaggerating. Ahem. I've chosen these especially for your debut in polite society. Fear not. I'm certain you'll absolutely adore them. You're just giving me shoes. That doesn't make any sense. I hate fetch quests like this, where you like bounce back and forth between two people that are super close to each other. Just like, have this guy already have them. What was the point in me going down there and coming back here? Seems like it's a waste of time. Been to see Janashim, have you? Let's have a look at the box then. There we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke mightn't have much else to his name, but so long as he's got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there ain't nowhere he can't go. Okay? Think of them as a gift from me and all the other folks you've done right by along the way. Aye, aye. It's a very moving gesture. I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road. That's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell you where you're meant to go. Am I supposed to put the fucking shoes on? It makes me look so fancy. Look at that. Look at the difference. Fancy shoes. Anyway. Let's do this. Obviously something's going to happen at the banquet. You ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it my civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman. Remember, not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. As for direction, the feast being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Santhiel in Bulwark Hall and he'll show you the way. Just keep that held eye, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud. And don't let no eye-born bugger tell you different. I'm fucking already lost. I think it's the Admiral dude on the left that's told me to bugger off every time I've talked to him lately. Like before. Yeah. Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I'll show you to the briefing room. It's all about your shoes. Doesn't matter what else you're wearing. You don't look all pleased.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation.
Yay.
May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all.
I mean, I don't really believe in the navigator, but cool, I believe in, like, the god of destruction, I'm pretty sure. Is the one I chose.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine.
Okay.
But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
I didn't wipe them out. I just beat like a small band of them. They're still a threat.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Yes.
You bathed in her light.
This all makes sense now.
The conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
Okay.
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her.
I didn't say anything, but I saw a crystal.
And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations.
Right on.
As once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance.
Eorzean. That's how you say that word.
And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them.
Oh.
Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
Because you can't remember their names or
When
what they
I
look like.
upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe.
Nah, I'm just gonna throw it out.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Heidelin herself who speaks.
Oh. Having another one of them visions. Or is this the battle? That's a cool chocobo.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Barracudas, not cudas.
Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
The fuck is that? Oh, Masked Man.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
No, you're lying.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
You're still staring over there. Tell someone.
Being watched.
Oh, there we go. Time skip.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Oh no, his chocobo's gone.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond. Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
You seem like you rage like a bull.
There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing? What's going on? Speak to me. God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
I'm assuming this is like a past thing and not a future thing.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
If that's not a throwback to fucking Metal Gear, I don't know what is. Oh, that's great.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Your voice lacked the emotion your character showed there.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
What? You guys look like you're pretty powerful. Why aren't you out there fighting?
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Louis Soir, that's how you say that word. That's come up a few times.
General, Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day.
Well, the team you're fighting, if you withdraw, is the victor. That's usually how it works.
You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
More lives in vain is what you should say.
The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Like, she looks like some kind of super powerful mage, whether it be like a white mage or some kind of mage.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided.
Do some magic.
Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
This is a long cutscene. For an MMO, this is like a super long cutscene. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent, the aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I like your robe, dude. Oh, he's dead. I'm aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. That doesn't need translation. Oh, I wake up in a bed. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for ye, was it? Man, sleeping on that tail would be real fucking annoying. What happened? Hey, you don't remember then? You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a riot stir. I had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry. It was more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Any road. Don't fret. 'Tis little wonder ye was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some colour back in your cheeks, though. So I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with ye. When he feels up to it, talk to Xanathel and he'll let you into the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merylwib was in middle of telling ye a story when you started snoring last time. And I doubt she'd look kindly on you if you repeated the trick. Like, I'm assuming she was telling you that story and you literally just passed out and they're just like, ah, you know, he was probably just too drunk. Oh, it's just, I can watch cutscenes and stuff. This is my room. How nice. What's the crystal bell do? Oh, okay. Glamour dresser, that's what he was talking about. Aw. I think that's how you do transmogging, but I don't know how to do it yet, obviously. Because the game likes to lock things even though I'm level 20. It really treats it like a single player experience more than an MMO so far anyway. Greetings, Dest. Admiral Blofuswine awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Yes, you shall. Oh, I'm nearly level 21, and I haven't really done anything for a while. Ah, Dest. It is good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered. Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I would entrust to no other. Level 21. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business then. I get a wind-up airship. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm all on board for this. Oh, you're not talking. Okay. I've penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Erosian Alliance. I already forgot how to say that word, even though it was in the fucking cutscene. The Battle of Courtenay and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon Erosia. We scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet we must press on, regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Courtenay. These letters contain the details of said proposal, and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No, I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions, a quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. So now I've got to go to the other city-states? I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation, to the city-states of Gridania and Ulda. A grueling journey, to be sure, where you travel to by sea and land, but I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing and connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well travelled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eyes of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Aye, Destruktikus, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa, and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are truly capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Did I unlock the party function yet? Nope, I did not. Well, I gotta speak to Baderon first. And before we head traverse to another area, I want to finish killing that hunter's log stuff. For this area, at least. I'm sure I'll end up back here. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are you? Personal bleeding envoy. So you'll be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance. Bugger me. I knew you was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you'd got that bloody eye. I'm proud of you, lad. Thinking of how far you've come. Why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking neither. Well, not just the ale, at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering ye me way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass, the whole of Arizona's laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather bed. And she a big girl too, with plenty enticing nooks and crannies. What the fuck? If you think us Lomnisians are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers or Gridania, or trade coins with the crafty merchants of Uldar. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a venturer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an heap of troubles that plague every nation. See, it ain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen and their goddamn primals. Ay, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later, you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle. Summit tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's at it rough, 'tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt them. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a venturer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? I don't want to go to the airship landing yet. I'm gonna go do these fucking logs. Where am I going? Quarterstone is in Western. Also in Western, so... Airport. Oh shit, I needed that up actually. Hearthstone, Skull Valley. Where the... Quarterstone. Oh, Quarterstone's over here. What? Oh, they must be on the docks there. And they're both in Skull Valley. That's in Skull Valley. And that is in Upper, in Oakwood. Up there. So if they should be around here. Everything I need. I'm running towards fucking Upper. So we'll go this way. And go find these things over in the port. Hopefully, or around there. I've been there. That's where the fucking lighthouse was, and they weren't there. We'll have a look around. It'd be better if I had a mount. What are you even looking for again? It's like fucking... Rotano Buccaneer. I wish it would like... You could track it or something and it would tell you where they are. There we go. Oh, they just weren't here last time. No, maybe I just didn't come here last time. $10,000 XP there. Hey, dusk bats and hedge moles and Rothlit pelican. I found one of them before and I was like, I don't want to fight that. It looks like it's going to kill me. Look at this dude on his fucking chocobo. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ooh, what the fuck is that? I haven't seen that before. Dark helmet. I don't want anything to do with you, dude. There's the dusk bats. And the hedge mold. Nice. Okay, implementing stricter import laws. Okay. There's lots of people doing this one. Oh. I may have bit off more than I can chew. I gotta deliver it. "30 seconds. I'm confused how this one works. I think I'm gonna die. Nope. Eh, whatever. I don't really get how that worked, but it worked. Wait for myself to heal up, and then I'll fucking kill this shit. Oh, I don't even sit down and eat. I just eat it. Wow. Just like sitting here watching his friend die, doesn't care. Actually thinking, random thought, is there fucking PvP in this or not? Seems like the kind of game where it wouldn't make any sense if there was, because, you know, you're all heroes and stuff. I mean, WoW, there's at least conflict. Did I not kill enough hedge moles? Oh no, I have. I will say there's not many dusk bats around though. There's the other thing I need to kill. Oh, and another one. Damn it, where's this last suspect? Yeah. $11k XP for that shit. Now I gotta kill these things. 3 of them. 4 of them? 3 of them? 4 of them. Oh, these things are aggressive. One more. Alright, now we go to upper. I really need to find out when you get Party Finder. Yeah, sword's next to his name. Gonna like walk in here and it's gonna be like, everything's way too high a level for me, I'm gonna get wrecked. Wild Wolf, that's what I'm looking for. I just need 4 of them. It's the first thing I've fought around my level in a while too. Oh, we're leveled up. Nice. One more Wild Wolf. Nice. I have not. Oh, I saw the stone shell things. I haven't seen any of this other stuff though. These are like all over the place now though, instead of just being here. Which is good. It means it's where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Back to Limsa. And let's get on this fucking airship. Airship landing. Boom. Greetings, sir. This is the count of a passage traveling to Gyrodania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Destruktikus Oronir, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You're an inspiration to us all, sir. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. 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 Oh. Waiting. What the airship? Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Gyrodania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. My character looks like he's plotting something all the time. Like, he's helping all these people out just to, like, do something evil. Like, that little smile there was just like, huh, just as planned. I'm literally the only person on this airship. Nice of them all to, like, you know, stop their duties to come say, like, wave at me and me not be able to see them. Good fortune to ye, Dest. The day'll come when your name means the same as hero to the folks of this realm. May ye walk in the light o' the crystal. It's a weird balloon. Like on its side. Oh my god, space. Are the bad guys all like future tech? Is that why they win everything? He looks like he has a gun blade already. He does look pretty cool though for a bad guy.
It's been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Looks like Leviathan. That seems out of place.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
I like your helmet.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Van Balzar. They're his cronies, I guess. What the fuck is that?
Senior engineers, please report to man.
Does seem like they've got like all this technology and shit, while everyone else like, I have an axe.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
They all look like they have gunblades.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume?
That just looks painful. The thing in his head. Like, ow.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Yeah, it's like gunblade.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Oh, Magitech! That takes me back. That's fucking Final Fantasy VI shit. Should play that again. Love that game. New Gridania. Now I have to learn a new fucking town. And help them with all their problems. Nope, no party finder yet. This way. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limsa Lominsa. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Yes. Hello, Honor Guard. Greetings, good sir. You are the Lomninsian envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray make your way into the city proper and identify yourself to the conjurer at Nofika's altar. She will admit you to the Lotus Strand where the Elder Seedseer awaits. Okay. Okay. This place is already confusing me. I don't know whether or not I should make it my home or not, because I'm going to have to go back to La Minsa to do my fucking class stuff. Seems to be a lot more people here than in my place. Old Grydania. Grydania. This is when Sumi needs to be here. She'd tell me how to say the words. Does he speak? Ah, you're not a silent conjurer, you speak. You are the Lominsian envoy? Begging your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Verily. It looks very confusing. And it probably is where you started, because I think this is the archer and the conjurer place. I'm at the point of the game where I go visit the other towns, I think. Verily, this is the seal of the Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. Please come with me. Oh, it's the elf lady. Well, I don't know if she's an elf, but I assume she was.
So you are the Lominsan envoy. And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
I do. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartanel. To think that 5 years have already come and gone. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknown to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot. The Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Dalamud, would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. Jesus Christ. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched for the Cartanu Flats, and there met the 8th Imperial Legion. That took me a second to figure out what they meant by that. Why not just put an 8? Why VII? Or could have been 7th. Whatever. More bloody a battle I've never seen, and would never wish to see again, yet the carnage was but a prelude to the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. It's the 7th. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blinking of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us was spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to perish. As the flames converged upon us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. When I last awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land, which had but moments before been aflame, now seemed to me a place unknown, not simply ruined, but changed. Archon, I can't remember how to say that name, may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartonir. And so we were left with countless questions, and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, but we had far graver concerns. The calamity, as the devastation wrought by Bahamut has come to be known, laid our nations nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Erosia. The outlook, in short, is bleak. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet if we were to weather the coming storm, we must needs stand united once more. Sometimes I feel like the translation from Japanese to English that this went through is not complete. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirits of unity which first gave rise to the Alliance. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Doesn't help that I flub words every now and then too. Did I literally just come here to do this and then I'm fucking off to the next place? Thought they would have made me do quests or something here first. You have done the people of Erosia a fine service this day. I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Uldal, are you not? Please send the Flame General my regards. Ah, and if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel, and would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Uldal and beyond. Uldar. Well, oh, I should grab that Ethernet shard. In case I ever need to come back here. Oh, it doesn't let me jump down there. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Uldar. Oh, are you not Destruktikus Oronir, the Lomnisian envoy? On behalf of all at the High Wind Skyways, I may say what an honor it is to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Yes. Seems odd that it was just like, hey, fly here, then fly here. Oh, and then, you know, maybe go back. I think that's what's gonna happen. I thought there'd be some calamity happening at each town that you have to fix a little. of or something. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limsa Lo Minsa. Welcome to Uldar, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Excuse me. You're like right in front of me this time. Welcome to Uldar, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Rabahan will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the Husting Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. This way, I guess? I don't fucking know. Yep, lift attendant. Husting Strip. Yep. This place is very confusing. The Lomnician envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Ah yes, the Admiral's seal. Please proceed. Continue, proceed. This guy's angry. All the time.
A guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlvin says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
I've hardly fought them, actually.
Of Uldar. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Nope. Courtenay. Hey, I remember bloody Courtenay. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. Canny's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on that subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use magitech than they began seizing territories from their neighbors. Led by then Legatus Solus Scalvus, they swiftly brought the other nations of Isaebard to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Erosia. But the conquering empire is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders, and their commander, Legatus Gaius van Belsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Uldar, but Gerdania and Limsa Lominsa as well. But the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garlean Stern and the Elder Seed Seer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. If we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merlwyb will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people that what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. You may now use that airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare and gil. Of course I have to. Boom. Ah, my Lord Envoy, I trust you to stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Lomidsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. Can think of none with better credentials than you. Baderon would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Alright, before we fucking port back, we gotta go grab the main stone for this place. I just have to remember how to get here, because this place is a fucking maze. Weaver's Guild, Goldsmith's Guild. Where's the main one? No, it'll be Steps of Gnarled, because that's all the central Thanalands where monsters and stuff are. And that's why this place is confusing as hell, and Sumi told me to not start off as a gladiator, I think I was, when I first made a character. Yeah, there it is. I should probably grab the Adventurers Guild one though. It's like a good... I don't know. Oh no, forgot to do the thing. Apparently that makes it cheaper if you make it a favorite destination. But we'll see. I am going off of what a friend said. Oh, that actually that is pretty cheap considering how far away they are. Nope, wrong person. I'm gonna go to Greyfar. Why would you ever take the airship anywhere if you could just teleport across the thing? Unless it's cheaper to take the airship. It's actually kind of annoying that the airship costs you money. Really. Welcome to the Drowning Wretch. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... Well, well, if it ain't the one and only Destruktikus Oronir. I was told a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that, venturer, being you, eh? Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things liable to go downright bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you in on the details. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to end up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swiftperch, folk have been a bit uneasy. Well, I say a bit. 'Tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Vaderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, it's this dude. Popped up. Well, well, if ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honour, Commodore Rayner? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither. In fact, I came to welcome Destruktikus back to Limsa Lominsa. It is well you have returned. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save the family of Coels had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us in short. In light of received developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with the Sagan testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be graciously appreciated. Then it's settled. Sastasha is located in western Lasnosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vemelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. And we're off. Oh, she has something that's a plus quest too. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have ill at ease. How is that a name? You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose. You've not heard, there's a madman about. Wyatt said he brandished his blades so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Shut up. I gotta do these plus ones. Like, this is old gear now. Bear has been most effusive in his praise of your accomplishments. Have you considered putting your abilities to use for the Adventurers Guild by undertaking a guild leave or two? Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from the citizenry, prior to assigning them to adventurers, posed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft leaves that ask for the creation of goods, the tasks we term leave quests are many and varied in their nature. Should your interest be piqued, suggest you make your way to Swiftperch and speak with Svrgapshkova. We will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first leave quest. Okay, oh, there's another one. Jesus, where did these ones all pop up from? You could do with those potions. We all know how it feels to have had one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. but it's too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave. It would bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness were somehow my fault. Take the impressive looking journal right here. As off-used as it seems to be, I have no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for this prized possession. A stranger he was, a swarthy Rogaden, who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with most of our regulars. Quentinane? Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that, Baderon docked my wages. And he's like right there. Jesus Christ, just walk over here and hand it to him yourself. You lazy person. Huh? I seen who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the wench than in my own home, doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute, that bloody book. Why didn't you say so sooner? That tight-ass bastard drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to fit the bill. Said he was heading for Aleport, eh? Where else, the scurvy sop? Nymea Willen. He's still standing at the ferry docks, though the gods know it won't help me get my gil back. Okay. Now I have a bunch of quests instead of the, like, 1 or 2 I usually have. Go down to Bulwark Hall. Ethernet, Fisherman's Guild, I think was the closest point, or I could be wrong. Nope, I was right. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure awaits. My journal, why I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Ha ha! Did you steal a glance at its pages, perchance? No. A shame, that, for this book contains, how might I say it? A record of my numerous adventures. Quite the inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. Ha ha! You're the air of adventurer about you. If one's still untested. But take heart, even the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience, was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. I think I was supposed to do this quest a while ago. Were there only some way for me to repay you? But of course, I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds? And with that, I shall be off, for adventure, and a flagon or 20 of this realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank the Alazen fellow for his generosity. Har har! I'll take the potion. You have access to the challenge log, which will serve as a record of your adventuring exploits. To open it, select logs from the main menu, from the challenge log. Oh man, I should have done that already. And that. Whatever. It's like a lot of stuff I probably haven't done because I haven't been doing all the plus quests. You hear about Commodore Rayner's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western Lasnosia, though, you'd best pay visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Seagrot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Oh, that's cheap as hell. I wish I'd known about that before. It's like 100 odd gold to teleport there. Why? But, no, whatever. Seems silly. And that's back there, I should have done that. It's a plus quest, so it probably unlocks something. Too late now. There's a bunch of goblins out here too, but I am 6 levels higher. Sup, seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Satasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smiths here oversee the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Okay. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Satasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. He is one of the smiths, which I have never talked to before. You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. Register for training exercise by speaking with one of the smiths, or select Hall of the Novice located under Duty in the main menu. Sure, let's do some tank training. I've never tanked in a game before, so this should be interesting. It's what I was planning on doing. It's just avoiding things. And you have to use provoke. Oh, I gotta talk to him, do I? I'm ready. That's pretty easy. Suppose I'm supposed to face them away from the party members. Oh, he grabbed me. That's not fair. I can't move. That was bullshit. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? I did it, apparently. Oh, I get a reward? Ooh. Brand new gauntlets. How nice. Did it again. You have yet to fully complete your training. You are undergo no, finish the final exercise, whatever. Execute a combo to increase enmity. Let's try this shit. Combos are pretty easy. It's like 1-2, that's it. Or 1-3. Listen up, novice. When it comes to your place in a party, you're the wall of steel that takes the enemy hits. Bam. Soaking up the pain and keeping your mates safe, that's what you need to focus on most during battle. I really haven't leveled much. Enmity is measured on how badly a foe wants to kill you, and it's your job to be at the top of every enemy's list. So for this exercise, you'll be learning about enmity and how to keep it up. The best way to establish yourself as a threat, string together some nasty combinations. In your case, I start out with a heavy swing and followed up with a skull sunder. No, I do maim and then skull sunder after. Show me a solid series of blows and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. A lot easier to tank than WoW is then, I guess, if this is all you have to do. Why is it a training dummy? That's silly. Oh, you have to do a heavy swing than Skull Sunder. That's a real fucking easy bloody way to tank stuff. Like, I know I have Provoke in case I lose threat, but... Use that combination in battle and you'll build all the enmity you need. When faced with a single foe, it's a simple method. They are often the most effective. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Oh, I didn't even get an item? Whatever, I thought I was going to get more armor. Oh, I leveled up too. Nice. I haven't completed my training yet. What? Okay. I literally just did that. But whatever. Tank training. Man, I wish I could just skip this. Ooh, okay. I'll be dodging stuff as well. I guess this is combining all the things. Quite like the way I look right now. Oh, okay, I gotta keep my ally alive. I think I understand how to tank. Which one's my ally? Pound your opponent with your combination. Don't let your ally get hit. Easy. As you've seen, combinations are a fine way of building enmity. Enmity? When a party is relying on you to take the hits, you need a reliable method for grabbing the enemy's attention. Here's your bonus for completing the exercise. Remember this training on the field of battle. Hey, I got pants. Oh, shoes. Did I change my shoes back? I did not. No, I'm an idiot. Am I done with the training yet? Nope. Oh, this will be interesting. I don't even know how to do this yet. I suppose that's what overpower's for. Let's do this. Oh, damn it. Means I'm gonna have to do another one after this. This actually goes out a bit further than I thought it would. Interesting! Yeah, it's a good little bit of XP too that I'm getting out of this. And hopefully some armor that's like of a set. It looks nice. Oh, I gotta defeat them all. Okay. Oh my god, did you start talking again? Damn it! Oh. My bad. I forgot I had to talk to it. I'm a bit tired, it's kinda late. Alright. I'm not used to like losing so much health. Yeah. Pretty easy. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how tanking is in WoW, but that seems pretty easy for this. Hey. Please tell me that's all I have to do though. There's no, it looks like there's probably more. It was pants. Nope, still more. Do you know that other attack you have? It also increases enmity. Now you have to do 2 things for that. I'm mainly doing this because I'm getting better items out of it. Oh, pulling. Oh, okay, maybe I won't have to do that. Start the training exercise on how to pull things. Okay. Yeah, I want to be able to... I am surprised it didn't pull the other stuff. Oh, it doesn't give enmity, unlike Skull Thunder does. So it'll have to be 1, 2, 1, 3 when I'm in party things. Oh, you didn't even give me an item. Whatever. Unless I have to do 1 more. Nope. Oh, this is in case you overpull stuff. Or like, you hit a patrol. Listen up, novice. With this exercise, you'll learn to deal with reinforcements. Sometimes there's latecomers to a battle, so you've Got to stay alert. If you notice a few foe arrive, don't give in to panic. Keep calm and pick the enemy up with your usual tools. Are they too far away for a combination? Then reel them in with a tomahawk. Once you've got everyone nice and close, you can switch to overpower to keep that anonymity flowing. And then back to your combos. Defeat every enemy on the field, and I'll consider your lesson learned. Are we clear? Let me know when you're ready to begin. Well, sure. Unless I take the Axeman down first. I threw a fucking thing at you. My tomahawk didn't work at all. Fucking, if there's like another 4 more of these, what else could you have to teach me right now? Oh, what the hell item did I just get? Oh. Look at me looking all like a knight and shit. It's nice to have gear that matches. I didn't even look to see if that was better than what I had on. It was. There should be 1 or 2 more. Oh, final exercise. Here we go. This will give me a helmet. Oh. This is it. The final exercise. As a culmination of your training, all the skills you've learned will be put to the test. Breathe deep, remember your lessons, and you'll do fine. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's do this. I gotta keep my buddies alive. I can't fucking... This is actually pretty easy. I suppose it'll be harder in an actual dungeon. There'll be reinforcements and stuff with this, probably. Always position the boss facing away from the fucking party. Something I gotta get used to doing. Yay! Congratulations on completing the course, lad. Here's a little something to mark the occasion. Oh, I got a ring. That's actually kind of better than a helmet. That's splendid. I see you have mastered the lessons of the whole. Henceforth, you are a novice no longer. Believe me, my friend, there is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gained in the Hall of the Novice serve you well on your adventures. I fucking thought I was gonna lose my thing there. Ring. Direct hit rate and piercing resistance or critical hit. We'll go with that. Well, that's pretty cool. You get +3 to everything as well. Thieves of Swift Perch, or Leaves of Swift Perch as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. He has like a bike. This should give me the frickin' party thing though, so I should do this. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I have yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Use the duty finder to enter Sastasha. What the fuck is the duty finder? Activity help. Oh, there. I'm level 15 and I'm fucking level 23. Less than 5 minutes. Do I need to wait out here, or does it like, can it teleport you to the instance? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna fucking be a tank for 3 random people. This is the first time I ever tanked people. This is gonna go horribly bad. I need a better weapon. My weapon is... Oh, level 20 actually, that's not too bad. I should probably repair gear though, they're gonna break soon. Sure, he's having fun hitting the wall. Oh fuck, I thought that was the thing popping. Oh, I have like 3.4k now. That's a lot of money. I had like nothing when I started playing today. Super happy about that. Swagus. Press to overcome the challenges you're likely to encounter around these parts. Take a look at the tasks outlined in this guild leave. You reckon you can handle it? Good to hear. Now megalo crabs, they like to run off to their mates when they're feeling overmatched. If you don't want to find yourself armpits deep in stippers, then you best finish them quickly. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. It like summons a thing for you to kill. Oh, I should have opened that. Oh well. Hasn't found anyone. Okay. Yeah, exactly. They fucking some of them are ridiculous, hey. This is my first time tanking, don't judge. I also don't know this dungeon, so this will be interesting. I am like way taller than all of these people. I'm also a higher level than all of them. Oh wait, no, it's put us all down to level 18. Oh, this doesn't seem so hard. That doesn't really do anything. Feels odd that I'm not doing damage. I am hoping I'm going the fucking right way too, though. Okay. No, I gotta wait till it's open. Apologies for the lack of talk, I am just like concentrating a lot. Oh, leveled up. Nice. Seems like I'm giant clusterfuck right now. I am doused with poison. Correct. I think this is the first, like, boss? I don't know. I greeted that, because I didn't need it. This is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. This is why bosses are usually bigger than people, because you can't see them for shit. Run away. Oh, you can see which ones are connected to what. Everybody's living. Oh, we had the key. Wait, that wasn't the captain? Damn it! I blew cooldowns for that. Shows how much attention I was paying. Seems like a trap. Good thing I was paying attention to that prompt. God damn it, he just keeps running away. Ooh, this must be the boss fight, Phew, psh. You sully a spawned grounds shore walker. Oh. Did you just kill the captain dude we've been chasing? And now I get to kill this thing. Finish, fools, the Lord of the Hall shall sp upon you. Then the Orca Tooth. Yeah. Oh, I got them. Okay. Hopefully Party Finder is unlocked now, because Jesus, I've been playing for a long bit today. You seem to have had little trouble, lad. Here's the reward for your efforts. That's from the levy thing from before. Leave quest. I reckon you'll do just fine with the rest of me jobs. There's always plenty to do here at Swift Perch. What with all the rebuilding and such. Be sure to make yourself useful. Whatever. Oh, you have another fucking... Damn it. A guild heist. By the by, a sturdy adventurer like yourself might want to look into guild heists. Have a word with Battle Warden Tiro and she'll give you the details. Don't you fret now, lad. I'll set her straight if she has any doubts as to your ability. Okay. Word travels quickly in Swiftperch. I mean, it's a pretty small town. Here to learn about guild hests, are we? What's a guild hest? Why, it's a behest issued by the Adventures Guild, savvy. When a certain task brought to the attention of the guild is a little too grand for a levy, but not grand enough for a grand company involvement, they're deemed guild hests, and sent to yours truly. But don't let the lack of grandeur fool you. The tasks are anything but simple. Most take place in tight quarters, and all require precision teamwork, twixt you and your battle mates. And so, what do you get in return of placing your neck on loop and block? Besides a bleemin' grin from Battle Warden Tiro? Fame, fortune, the usual. So I presume you'll be joining our next operation. Wait, where's this one? No, that was back in Omnissa. Still no party finder. Fuck. I have to hand this quest in and maybe I'll get it. One would hope, anyway. Because I think I am about done for tonight, and I really needed to unlock that before I play tomorrow. Unless I'm like ages away from it. I might just do a longer stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow's a public holiday for me, so I'll be home all day anyway. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer, accept the job they're investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour. None the worse for its voyage. A pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, a wheel will turn and our chance will come. The Emanifer, that's a weird name. Dolores Bear. I figured you'd probably like that one, Scribble. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Erosia. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers, as yet unborn, to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach for you, and you will reach higher. I fucked that up. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. You look like a proper knight now. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate's skull or 3, 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sastasha, of course. Any road, all wells that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lad. You always do. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so it happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of venturer what can get things done. For them to ask for our help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Oh, no items or anything? Yes! Party finder unlocked. Yeah! The last thing I did. Oh, and I also hit 25. I might have a fucking thingo quest. Okay, I'll just pick up this quest. Oh, high potions. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get us to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventurers survived the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, we'll want to have words with Mother Mione, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Alright, we'll just go... Yeah, there's a quest up there. We'll go grab that quest and then we will call it for today. I have been streaming for about... probably about 6 hours. 7, maybe. I'm going the wrong fucking way, aren't I? Where's the fucking dude? There he is. Infinite. Marauder's Guild. Woo. Teleportation would be great if it was real. So good. Oh, he has some cool looking stuff. Plus 39, Jesus. Oh, and a new axe. Only plus 2 damage? I expected better. Destruktikus, our near disastrous encounter with the pack that follows Kujata has been preying on my mind. The overwhelming number of the beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarl wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Solklib awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Destruktikus. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Yeah. Oh, I've got like 15 minutes, and I do have that other quest to do here. That's Bleeder. We'll do that other quest. If it doesn't, I went to the wrong place. I think it was Aft. Was it Aft Castle? Already forgotten. Where am I? Yeah. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in the jail. And throw away the key. We'll gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Whoa, woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. All in anticipation for this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned aesthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion-conscious Lomesian owing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. He's very flustered. Oh. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame, is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forgemaster Hanaza of Nalduquin and Vimelos, Guildmaster Beaton of the Grindania Carpenters Guild, and Severin at the Alchemist Guild in Uldar. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandalane sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared of all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jadalina, am none other than the ace, the ace we are. Okay, that's gonna take a lot longer than what I'm prepared to play because I am super tired and I've been going for a while. So I will leave it there. So, thank you all for watching. Cheers for sticking around, Scribble. If you enjoyed it and you aren't already following me, chuck us a follow. Hey, sorry, I'm pretty tired. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time playing this because public holiday. And at some point, my friend who's a lot higher level than me is going to come and give me a hand, but he's going to be doing a new job. So, should be fun. Alright, see ya.